Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. And with a moment here before we get to the tip-off, here are tonight's starting lineups. And fellas, we should have a great matchup on the low block tonight.
Yeah, we got a meeting of two of the elite centers in the WNBA. I expect the outcome to hinge on who wins this matchup down low.
Well, one way or the other, I know it's going to be fun to watch. We're going to see some tremendous post play here.
Now here's Collier. Great D that time from Alyssa Thomas. To Copper. Over McBride. Hits the front of the rim and out. Now here's Collier. Smith outside. Fades back. Mercury with the rebound. About 1 minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Mack. Outside, Sabali. Copper. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sabali. She gets that one.
In the paint, Sabali has the tools to be dominant. Look at her muscle her way to the shot there.
And here's Williams. Williams sets the screen. McBride left side. Over Copper. Takes it out to Collier. Williams. To the paint. And stolen by Satu Sabali. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Smith. And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Back to McBride. Here's Collier. From down in the low post, it goes.
How about that shot going in for Collier? Looked like the contact might disrupt her. Guess it didn't.
Waived back in 2022, Alana Smith has had quite the rise.
What a journey it's been. I mean, she was basically out of the league. Fast forward to 2024, she's starting in WNBA Finals games as a key member for the Lynx. The Australian never gave up on her dreams. The paint is Thomas's domain. She's great at finding those point-blank looks.
Here's Williams. The kick out to McBride. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. And I'm sure that was not the plan.
Now here's Copper. Down low. Here's Thomas. They get it back. The kick out to Copper. Mack. To Copper. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
Just a classic modern wing. Kalia Copper is more than capable from three-point land.
Outside Williams. Here's Collier, and it's Minnesota scoring again.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
Copper outside. Inside. Thomas covered by Collier. And Thomas gets it to go.
Well, just taking what she sees. Have to appreciate how Thomas breaks down defenses and pick and rolls.
Smith outside. Pass to Collier. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas. Phoenix in the lead. Copper outside. Here's Sabali. McBride covering. And the basket by Sabali.
Throwing her weight around down low. Satu Sabali.
Collier outside. To the middle. Carlton misses from short range.
Solid job by the defense to get in her way as she was going up to the rim.
Leah Copper for three. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Smith outside. Pass to Collier. Shoots over Thomas. And that time also missed the shot. And here the Mercury. They lead by 7. Copper outside. Now Sabali, covered by Smith. Back to Copper. Oh, and it's blocked by Alana Smith.
Stay away from Smith, an excellent shot blocker.
McBride. Pass to Smith. And here's Williams. She's covered by Copper. Collier outside. 6 to shoot. And it's in off the backboard.
Well, it's a player who does use the mid-range. It's part of what makes Collier difficult to defend. She can score from everywhere on the offensive end.
What an incredible run by the Lynx to the 2024 WNBA Finals.
Winning a clutch Game 5 against Connecticut in the semifinals and taking the liberty to 5 in the finals. That deciding game went to overtime, and the Lynx were pretty much one play away from winning it all.
Now here's Williams. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to McBride. Drills the three-pointer.
I love how McBride is unafraid of making mistakes, and she really just plays her game and then will live with the results.
Courtney Williams with the defensive effort.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Now here's Shepard. Pass to Williams. Now here's Smith. She's covered by Thomas. The fader. Smith, no good.
The inside a little too congested for her to get her usual touch on that shot.
Here's Thomas. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Back to Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to Kalia Copper.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Smith. To the inside. Shepard. It's rebounded by Sabali. And here's Bonner. Now here's Copper. Thomas outside. The three is up. Kept alive. Sabali gets the bucket.
I love the effort and energy Sabali brings to the boards. Great second chance effort there.
Outside Williams. McBride. Smith. She's covered by Thomas. Pass to Collier. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
What power from Collier, taking on all comers and figuring out exactly how to score.
Lots to love about Nafisa Collier and her game. What do you like the most, though, Tim?
As you said, Blake, there is a lot of things that Nafisa does very well. I mean, she can score, rebound, defend, play make. Collier's ability to do it all, be versatile, that's my favorite.
And the 2024 Defensive Player of the Year, Nafisa Collier.
And what's great about her winning the award, Collier does her defense with positioning and reading the game. At 6'1", she's got unique traits for a DPOY.
And it's good. 2 points.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Carrington outside. Collier. Satu Sabali comes up with the board.
And the Mercury with possession. It's a 5-point game. To the paint, Brown. Minnesota grabs the miss. McBride outside. Shepard, she's covered by Brown. Pass to Heidemann. For three, Kayla McBride. She got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Mercury out in front, up 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
I love the effort on the glass right out of the gate from them.
And it takes effort from all 5 players to get a rebounding advantage like this. An example of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Hey, I'm right here.
Pass to Brown. Now Sabali. Shepard pulls it in. The Lynx trailing.
Carrington outside.
The kick out to McBride. Finds the bottom of the bucket from about 13 feet out.
Beautifully crafted for maximum efficiency. McBride's a natural playmaker.
Outside Sabali. Over Shepard. And the basket by Sabali.
Next time she has that much space, she should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
Shepard the screen. Here's Heidemann. And the layup falls.
Just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Bonner outside. Drills it from outside.
From beyond the arc, DeWanna Bonner can be very consistent. She makes those long-range shots look easier than they do.
Here's Heidemann.
Carrington outside.
Pass to McBride. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Phoenix. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in. Now Carlton. In the hoop for her 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
The catalyst of the team, McBride is depended on for buckets, and I'll tell you, she usually delivers.
Now here's Bonner. Six on the shot clock. Baseline try, and there's another one for the Mercury.
Not only is Bonner a strong shooter, she knows how to get productive. Looks for any and every scoring chance.
Here's Heidemann. For 3, Kayla McBride makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 on the game.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
And the Mercury call time here.
And the Lynx making a change here. And so here's Phoenix. Copper outside. And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. Down low. And she uses the glass on the layup.
It's so nice to have somebody who can take charge, take the offense like she has.
Well, they got to be feeling good about having the ball in her hands right now. I mean, she's just making play after play.
Now here's Carlton.
Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Heidemann. There's the three. Brown grabs the board. Phoenix in the lead. Copper. McBride covering. Here's Brown. From the arc. Minnesota grabs the miss.
You know, she shouldn't miss those, but, you know, it happens to the best of them.
Pass to McBride. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Now here's Copper.
Inside. Here's Sabali. Oop, there's the 24-second violation, so they'll turn it over. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Well, for the games that you watch around the league, what's an important factor that you guys think gets overlooked?
I got to say, pace. You want to play the game on your terms. And if you can control the tempo, that can be pretty key in a game.
No doubt, Brian. You know, we see different styles around the league, and if you can impose how you want to play, that's huge.
Pass to Collier. Unloads from 13 feet. Buries the jump shot.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those. So I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Now here's Copper.
6 points for her. And the basket by Sabali.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Outside Williams. Pass to McBride. Shepard. Shepard the screen. Satu Sabali comes up with the board.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Back to Whitcomb. To the middle. Here's Copper. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Fantastic touch from Copper there. You can see how locked in she is scoring inside.
Takes it out to Collier. Hits it from three-point range.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
They'll kick out to Copper. Whitcomb out to the wing. Whitcomb sets a screen. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Sabali. Shepard pulls it in. Minnesota trailing. Here's Collier. And it's good. The game is all even.
And watch out. Once Collier finds her rhythm, she's lethal. Have to appreciate her aggressive attitude.
Here's Copper on the money from 12 feet away. And here's Collier. 16 points for her. Pass to Williams. Back to Collier. Another three for Minnesota.
Zero fear. As soon as she gets the rock, Collier ready to fire.
A key member of the 2024 Minnesota team that went to the finals, Courtney Williams.
She was top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting that season, was Minnesota's third leading scorer on that playoff run, showed some serious two-way guard abilities.
Well, the term unicorn, a one-of-one type player, certainly fits Alyssa Thomas.
We really haven't seen a player like her. I mean, easily leading the WNBA when it comes to career triple-doubles. Thomas is 6'2", but she never takes threes. You watch her play, there's never been a player like her in the W.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, when it comes to all-time triple-doubles, no one comes close to Alyssa Thomas.
Yeah, I mean, entering the 25 season, Thomas had 15. No one else in league history had 5. And they come in key moments, too. She's got a few in the playoffs.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, they should be in front right now, but she'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
Pass to Heidemann.
Carlton on the wing.
Offline with the three. Copper.
Carlton defending.
Now Copper. 10 points for her. Launches it. The Mercury with another miss.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
And it's Collier missing.
Now here's Copper. Carlton defending.
It's good.
Persistence pays off for Copper inside. Getting past the contact and right to a look.
Pass to Carlton. Back to Collier. The tray. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Copper outside. Shot from the wing. That's good, and it's Dewana Bonner with the assist.
We've seen that Copper is capable of big things on offense, and I'm starting to think this is going to be one of those nights.
Pass to Heidemann. Back to Collier. And there's the pick. Another miss by Napisa Collier. Phoenix leading. Back to Bonner. Copper outside. The three. Score the bucket. She is 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Well played right there. There's no question which team has the momentum.
It does look like this lead is headed north.
Pass to Williams.
Collier.
They need this. And she lays it in.
A do-it-all player. I mean, inside, outside. Collier can score from anywhere on the floor.
Copper with the ball. She's got 17. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, that wasn't a wet spot on the court that she slipped on. She just plain broke her down.
How about that? Somebody fit her for an ankle brace.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Mercury out in front, up 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And now the third quarter about to get going again.
You know, Nafisa Collier has been exceptional here, guys.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down, and so far, they haven't found the answer for her, and there might not be one.
Phoenix with the ball. On the wing, Kalia Copper. McBride covering. Pass to Mack. Back to Copper. Thomas.
Covered by Collier.
Oh, and it's blocked by Alana Smith. Outside Williams. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Phoenix with the ball. They lead by 7. Copper outside. It's hauled in by Smith. Pass to Williams. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Buries it down low.
No fear, Williams is normally the smallest player on the floor, but she can operate down low with her toughness.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. McBride covering. Shot clock at 6. Copper outside. Second chance shot. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Using that size in the paint, Satu Sabali.
At the line for Phoenix, Satu Sabali. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And we've seen Satu Sabali take her game to another level. Fellas, how has she done that?
Well, to me, you look at her three-point numbers. I mean, the first 3 years, about 25% from deep. Last 2 years, a blistering 43%. Satu's consistency from deep has really opened up the floor in the rest of her game.
Well, normally when we talk defense, we tend to lean towards bigs. So let's switch it around. Who's the best defensive guard, perimeter player?
Well, Natasha Cloud stands out to me. She's got great reach, plays hard, and is just so experienced. She can see plays before they happen.
Yeah, she's great, but I'm going with DJ Carrington. She is relentless, plays with physicality, plus some serious attitude as well.
Pass to Copper. And the foul called on Nafisa Collier. That's her 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Five to shoot. Baseline jumper.
Flat out effort defensively from Williams, an extremely hard worker on both ends of the floor.
McBride. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Well, Kayla McBride is a good free throw shooter. I mean, is there anything she can't do?
That's also good, so she hits them both. Phoenix leading. Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Copper, right side. Pass to Sabali. Mack.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Leah Copper for 3.
It doesn't go for her. Minnesota trailing. Courtney Williams for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
You know, there are certain players who shoot much better off a pass. Williams is one of them. Allows her to set her feet.
Copper outside.
Spins.
Pass to Mack. Back to Copper.
Over McBride. And again, Phoenix no good.
Wow, hey, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
Now here's Williams. She's tightly guarded. Down low. Shot's good by Smith. And that'll tie this game up.
But we see Smith scored all over the floor, but she's most effective around the rim.
Copper outside. Pass to Mack. Now Sabali.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And here's Williams.
On the wing, Kayla McBride.
Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. Covered by Collier. Copper. Nice D from Nafisa Collier.
Looks like she used up all her makes in the last quarter because nothing is going her way since the horn.
Nafisa Collier draws the double team. Shot's good by Smith.
A big part of Smith's value, Atlanta can hit threes and space the floor as a big.
Thomas outside.
Copper outside. Pass to Sabali.
Over Smith. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And when the mid-range shot becomes available, Sabali takes it. And that's how it should be. She lets the game come to her naturally.
Collier outside.
Fires for 3.
Mack grabs the miss.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Copper. McBride covering.
Copper outside.
To the right side. Fires from the corner. It's hauled in by the Lynx.
Now here's Carlton.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Screen by Smith.
And here's Kayla McBride from the arc.
It's rebounded by Sabali.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
For the lead.
And it's Collier with the rebound.
The Lynx leading.
Outside Williams. Pass to Collier. Smith.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Great pass by Smith. The Australian has a great hoops IQ. Her dad was a professional.
Thomas outside.
And stolen by Smith.
Here's McBride. She's got 15.
Outside Williams.
Back to McBride. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 ball.
Satu Sabali comes up with the board.
And And it's the Mercury with the ball. They trail by 3. Pass to Copper. For the tie. Minnesota grabs the miss. Here's Smith, guarded by Sabali. Shot's good by Smith.
An intimidating interior presence. Smith uses her toughness to get her way down low.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to Mac.
5 on the clock. The 3. And Collier pulls it down. McBride. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
Tried to go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
Phoenix trailing here. Bonner outside. Back to Thomas. Sabali, covered by Smith. They need this. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
And it's going to go on Alana Smith. And for Satu Sabali, 2023 was a breakout season. She was named Most Improved Player.
Yeah, it was also a first-team All-WNBA selection. That's going to put you in elite company. In her 4th season, things started to click for Sabali. Now, she's a bona fide star. How about the toughness of Satu Sabali, both mentally and physically? She's a competitor who really pushes herself to get her team exactly what they need.
And she makes both free throws.
And here's Heidemann. Carrington outside.
Off target from 3-point range. Phoenix with the ball. To the paint. Here's Sabali. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And you look at 6'7" Kalani Brown. She's one of the most efficient players in the W.
I mean, you look at offensive rating. She led the league in it in 2023. Brown is well over 50% for her career from the field. She uses her size and skill to dominate the paint.
The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. So she gets them both.
Now Heidemann. Pass to Carrington. Here's Heidemann.
Now here's McBride. And again, no good by Minnesota.
Brown with it. Shepard's there.
Whose player is this? Hey!
DeWanna Bonner on the wing. For the lead. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. 3/4 of play and a close game here. Lynx ahead, up by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Okay, 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one with both sides coming to play so far.
Pass to Heidemann.
lets it go from deep, drains the three-pointer.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Leah Copper for three. Rebound by the Lynx.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Here's Carlton. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. Kalani Brown picks one up.
And what a 2024 season it was for the Canadian Bridget Carleton. By far her best in the W.
Finished top 3 in most improved player voting, tripling her
Shoot,
scoring average from the year before. And her shooting is just absolutely elite. Carleton over 44% from deep in 2024.
First free throw is good. The Mercury making a switch here. So she hits both. Phoenix with the ball. 6-point game. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Brown. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
A powerful player who's a handful for any defender. At times, all you can do is foul Brown.
And she makes the first.
Always great to see bigs who can hit from the charity stripe, and Brown definitely fits that mold.
And good on the second, so she makes both. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside Williams. Shoots from the high post. Mercury with the rebound.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
And a shot goes in.
Very active on the O boards. Bonner with some second chance points. That's a huge bonus for the team.
Carrington outside.
Williams. For 3. It's good from long range.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Brown with the screen. Leah Copper from outside.
The shot will not fall.
Switching baskets must have really thrown her off because she can't get anything to fall this half.
And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she sets the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. The shot by Brown, no good. The Lynx leading. Left side, Williams. To the inside. From the line, pass to Heidemann. Stolen. The layup missed. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth quarter of this one. And up the court come the Mercury on the break. Yes, it's good.
Great recognition from Brown on the fast break. Now she stayed ready, and because of that, was able to capitalize.
Pass to Heidemann. Shepard the screen. And that one's good. Heidemann.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now. And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
Shepard the screen. Here's Williams. Brown grabs the board. The Mercury trail. Copper with the ball. Pass to Brown. Copper, covered by Carrington.
Brown with the screen.
Down low. Clock is at 3. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
Now the Lynx with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to McBride.
Carrington right side.
Shoots over Whitcomb. And again, no good by Minnesota. And so here's Phoenix. Thomas down low. Collier's there. Here's Mack. And now the Lynx fast break. And the basket by Collier.
You see how well Collier runs the floor. She understands the value of the easy bucket.
Outside Sabali. Pass to Thomas. Whitcomb. Now Williams. Thomas. Covered by Collier. Fires from 18. Thomas no good. Now the Lynx with it. Now Heidemann. Pass to Carrington. Smith. Collier outside. Mercury with the rebound. Outside Whitcomb. Here's Mack. Whitcomb. To the middle. Here's Sabali. And it's Collier with the rebound. Carrington outside. And she gets it to go.
Look at Carrington using her agility inside and using it to get to a point-blank shot.
Outside Sabali. And again, Phoenix no good. Carrington outside. Back to Collier. Pass to McBride. Makes it off the glass.
That's an assertive drive from McBride. I like when she puts it on the deck like that.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Up top, Thomas. Outside Whitcomb. Alyssa Thomas on the wing. Covered by Collier. Whitcomb, that's good.
That's a great outcome for this offense. Getting Whitcomb something in rhythm.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Williams. And here's Carlton. McBride. She's covered by Copper. Now here's Collier. Shot clock at 5. Both loose. Thomas with the steal. Inside. Now Fisa Collier with some nice D. The Lynx leading.
2 minutes remaining in the game. Chance.
Pass to Williams. Now Collier. She's covered by Thomas. Knocked loose. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Phoenix with the ball. To the paint. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
Now here's Williams. The 11-footer. Here's Smith. Some solid defense from Satu Sabali.
The clock's their worst enemy now.
Yeah, they need to work very quickly.
Back to Copper. It's hauled in by the Lynx. Courtney Williams for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Great communication between teammates there.
And the Mercury call time here.
Call for Mercury.
Up top, Thomas. Covered by Collier. Thomas down low. Collier's there. Thomas no good. Right side, Williams. Pass to Collier. Smith. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Collier.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
So we see the Lynx get the win here. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
And that'll wrap it up